Uganda is quite an interesting country when it comes to matters energy. Right now, they are building an oil refinery, which will cost close to $4 billion, financed by an investor from the UAE, and this will enable them refine their oil. It's a good thing. Now, let's walk back 20 years ago. Uganda decided that we have an issue, a challenge with electricity in this country. Our infrastructure when it comes to electricity distribution is quite low. What do we do? And that's where we have the issue of inviting investors come in. So they say the investors, you can come in and invest in our electricity distribution. They invited them for due diligence. Quite a number of them came, looked around, and they didn't see the viability, so they bounced. But eventually, there was, how do I say it, a joint venture between a UK company, CDC, and a South African company, Eskom, and they formed this JV, and they called it Umeme. And over the past 20 years, Umeme has been distributing electricity in Uganda, and they've made major strides. Right now, I think electricity access is just over 50% in Uganda, which is major strides from where they were 20 years ago. So after 20 years, this concessioning deal, sort of letting Umeme handle distribution as a private company, came to an end. And remember, Umeme is a publicly listed company. Actually, their IPO was in 2012. And there was of a subscription, actually, of close to 157% of a subscription. So there was so much, anticipation to invest and put money in Umeme. But since this deal has come to an end, they had to be bought out. And that in steps evaluation, whether the way the value of that particular company is what the government was willing to pay for. So one of the issues that they raised, they had unrecouped investment of close to just over $200 million. But the Auditor General of Uganda, they did a special audit, and that figure came to $118 million, and they settled on that figure. Now, the big question is whether, when in such a scenario, the evaluation of such a company can be done wrong, because actually a very interesting site that offers beautiful insights, Investia, they've done a nice breakdown on why the Umeme, realistic value might be close to $1 billion, but they are being bought out at $118 million. So make sure, check Investia as a site. They do proper analysis that helps you understand such concepts.